Hey, what's happening, guys? I'm TCG Wolf, and I'm bringing you guys a deck profile today for Genesis. This is post EB12 Waltz of the Goddess, and Ceo Yggdrasil is an amazing card. I really love this card. The deck is amazing, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So starting out, we have your starter is Vivid Rabbit. There are many reasons why you want to have this card as your starter. The Legion starter is good, but I never have a problem with my soul charging. You'll see in the deck how easy it is to build soul. And also, this gets you from being grade locked and gets you not only your Yggdrasil, but it also gets you the break red. So this card is key standard. This card's amazing. I would not ever play the other starter. Going into triggers, and also another thing to mention is they can kill off your Legion starter. This should be gone by like turn 2 to 3, unless you've already got your 3s. Then let them kill it. Going into triggers, I play 4 of the Battle Maiden crits, very important, and 4 of the Regalia crits for 8 crits. I also play 4 draw. These are probably the best draws in the game. Whenever you guard with this card, you get a soul charge 1. So really nice plays you can do in the deck. I'll show you later. I'll actually set one aside for one of the plays you can do later. And then I also play the 4 heals, the Regalia heals. Very important you play all the Regalia triggers you can that are not stands because I don't like stands, even though the stand has a really good effect. Going into the gray ones, I play 2 Perfect Guards and 2 Quintet Walls. Usually I'm not with Quintet Walls, but first of all, you have the Legion, so it fuels your Legion. And secondly, you do not counterblast much, and for the third reason, if you use this with Cider, you are getting 7 cards in Soul. Very easy little combo you can do. And I did not play it with Minerva before, where you do the little Quintet Wall combo, but now you can. It's amazing. The skill is great, so with Cider, so I do play 2 Quintet Walls. And then my favorite grade 1 in the deck, probably the best grade 1 in the deck, is the 4 Exorcism Regalia. When it's placed on Rearguard Circle, you can put up to 3 cards of Regalia from your drop zone into your soul. So you can put back your Norns, you can put back you can put back 3 Norns, and you get plus 15,000 whatever you do the soul plus. Just getting all your soul back again is amazing. This card, if it weren't for this and the grade 2 version of it, this deck would not be where it is. It's so good. Then continue on to play 4 Cider, your Essential Hand Trap. This card is just amazing. I don't know what word to use for it. This card is pretty much absurd. Nice little combo. If you got these 2 cards in hand, you can guard this, and then just get a free soul charge. So that's free soul charge 3 for 10k guard. But then you have the Quintet Wall combo, obviously, where you get a soul charge 7 cards. And I'm going to set one of these aside as well, because I'm going to show you what you can also do, which is really nice. Continue on to play the 2 Pure Regalia. It's really cool. When it's placed on Rearguard Circle, you can counterblast 1. If you do, your Vanguard gets plus 5,000 power, and if it hits, you can soul blast 3 and draw a card. The second ability is not as important, even though you can get off the ability, which is good. Free cards are very good, but the main thing is pumping your Vanguard by 5,000, and it's really, really good. You can also play the Owl if you want. I'm not a big fan of the Owl, though. I don't really like the Owl. Not in this. In Minerva, it was good, but in this, this card is much better. Into the 2s, play the very beautiful 4 Legion Rare Regalia Fate Norn. I'll give you a little close-up of how these look. Her skill is when she's played, when she's put into the drop zone from Soul, you choose your Vanguard, gets plus 5,000 power. So on grade 2 or any time, you can just guard with these, guard with another Cider, and they all go into Soul, which is really, really nice. So getting them into Soul, this makes your break right turn just pretty much game if you have these in Soul, which I'll show you the break right turn, so I'll set these aside as well. Also really, really good is the 4 Chimera. I was playing 3 Chimera and 4 Freya, but the Chimera is really, really good because it works outside of your break right turn too. When it's placed on Rearguard Circle, you choose up to 3 Regalias, put them in your Soul from the drop zone. So self-explanatory, this card's broken. It's so good. These cards are amazing. So I do play 4. And then also play 3 Freya. Freya is a really, really good card as well, but I only play 3 because it's only good on the Legion turn. Essentially what you do is you can counterblast 1 whenever you Legion, on Rearguard Circle, she has to be in rear, obviously. Whenever you Legion, you can counterblast 1, soul charge 3, and this card gets plus 5,000 power, so it makes good columns, makes 21k rows, and gets your soul going, which is really, really good. So I do play 3. I like it at 3, I would not play 4 because 4 Freya is just amazing, or 4 Chimera. So that's it for the 2s. For the 3s, I play the 4, also very beautiful, Legion Rare, Ceo Yggdrasil. I'll give you a little close look at what she does, if you guys would like to read her. So her Legion is 20,000, and it gets you the Norn, which I'll show you with the little Legion. So essentially what it does is you can Soul Blast 6 whenever she attacks. Your Vanguard gets +1 critical, and your opponent cannot guard with anything higher than a grade 0. So that's huge. You cannot perfect guard, you cannot do any of that. You essentially are locked out of a big part of your hand. So, and also her other skill is whenever she attacks, if you have another unit in the column, it gets +3, so it makes magic numbers. So, what I will explain later with a little break ride turn, but I do play 4 of the Yggdrasil. Card's amazing. Then I play 4 Angelica for the break rides. These, I don't know why people don't play the break ride. The card is amazing. Not only can it give you the the draw 2, which is really nice. You Soul Blast 3, which is really actually good for the skill because it fuels your Legion. If you don't have 4 cards in Soul for the Legion, it's amazing. Also, if you have Norns in Soul prior to break riding, like if you have the nuttiest play, I'll show it off really quickly, is if you have whatever amount of cards in Soul, it doesn't matter how much cards you Soul, but you break ride your Yggdrasil, you Soul Blast 3 Norns, then you get a draw 2, then you use something like Chimera, and you put back the 3 Norns, and then you're gonna Legion, and then whenever you go to Soul Blast 6, you Soul Blast the 3 Norns again, and so your Vanguard is plus 40,000 just off of that, before you even get a boost, so I've hit numbers like 70,000, that's the highest I've ever hit. The calculated highest number you can hit with this deck, I believe, is like 93, 96, depending on if you Soul Charge all 4 of your crits, they get +3. And you pretty much win that turn, but yeah, if you Soul Blast these 3, put them back in, then Soul Blast them again, you pretty much win that turn. It's amazing. This Norn is... I honestly wish CEO Legion with another card that wasn't Norn, because then I could like Soul Blast 4 Norns and then put them back in, so it'd be great. But the break ride turn is really, really potent. If you don't win that turn, you're pretty much guaranteed to win next turn, unless they kill you, which, I mean, you're building up a lot of advantage off of not only the break ride ability to draw 2, which is really, really good because you need your hand power, but yeah, I really, really like this deck. It's my favorite deck probably ever. I love the deck so much, and it's very, very competitive. In all my tournaments, might as well give a little tournament report. All my tournaments, I went undefeated with it. I went 5-0 first time I played it, and 4-0 next time I played it. Playing against like meta decks, all there. I actually, funny story, I came back, I was great luck to 0 going second, and I still won, which was great because, Yggdrasil is amazing. So yeah, I think you guys watching, hope you enjoyed. I'm TCG Wolf, and this is my deck profile on Yggdrasil. I think she's an amazing card, and very beautiful looking Legion rares, but yeah, give it a try, guys. I do run some interesting stuff, but I promise you it works, especially the Cider. A lot of people don't play Cider, but Cider is amazing, so I just want to toss that out there. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Wolf, and I'm signing out. Take it easy, guys.